Hello, 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 everybody. Hope you're doing all right here. You guys got a driver's meeting. We got some qualifying finishing up, and we will be green flag racing here with the NSRL in just a few short moments here. It won't be long. We'll be underway with the fun, all the excitement. Big, a huge, not a big, a huge shout out to Elaine Helms and Rick today. The family, they're got a little surgery going on today, so hopefully everything is good on that end. They get everything fixed, and Elaine's good to go. Like I said, they're putting this one on for her here tonight. There's Rick running that Breast Cancer Alliance scheme right there. Again, we are all Elaine strong here today. Helm strong. Rick actually putting down a fast time today in the 75 at the 40.828. Good job to Rick Helms there. Just a few seconds away, and we will make our way into heat races here. Rick Helms, Mike Jamison gonna take a break for a moment. And now these guys will roll forward. Let's have some fun here. we will take a look at the grid finder starting grid here today. Dave Hunt, Tanner Thues starting in the front. Right behind him, Josh Wong, Christian Ruse. You got Scott, the Woodlayer, Schroeder, Cody McFadden, Will Bustler, Miguel Zepeda, Chuckles, and Garrett Wilburn rounding out the field here. Let's look at Wilburn's scheme. Kyle made this one. Let's look at Kyle's artwork here. And they're rolling off. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. You probably shouldn't be watching. You can listen. You can listen to the commentary as these guys drive around here. NSRL, one of the Grid Finder approved leagues, guys. Check it out. Gridfinder.com. Getting ready to fire off underway with some green flag action. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. Looks like Thues has a little Christmas story to tell. Shoot your eye out, kid. See the rear of that.
Green.
Run, Tanner Thues. Get us started here today. Across the line, we got some green flag action coming our way now with the NSRL. They are side by side through the corners here. Doing a great job here. Dave Hunt pulling out to the front. It looks like Miguel Zepeda back there. Rey Mysterio trying to make some moves off the ropes, get something done there. Tanner Thues up on the top side. You got Josh Wong down low. Dave Hunt trying to make that car wide here today from Auto Club, using every bit of the track to get it done. The four of Thues catching up. He's got Ralphie helping him back there. Looks like got a little Grinch on the side, maybe. Maybe throwing a few different ones in there. We'll have to see what exactly that is. Garrett Wilburn pulling up through the field here. Rey Mysterio Jr. up there as well. Christian Ruse. Those guys all trying to catch the top three. Dave Hunt, Tanner Thues, and Josh Wong right now. We're going to hit the line. It's going to be 4 to go. You see a little battle back behind. 3 wide back there. As Garrett Wilburn, Christian Ruse, and Miguel Zepeda, Cody McFadden coming up here as well. Oh, baby. Rey Mysterio, Hurricanrana. He saves it. He saves it. He falls off the top ropes, but he's good to go. Dave Hunt still in the lead. Going to come across the line here. They'll have 3 to go. 3 to go here at the line. Wilburn up to 4th, but not sure he's going to have the speed to catch these guys out in the front. Josh Wong connecting with Tanner Thues up on the top side. Going to dip down low in the turns here. Really able to run his line behind these guys. Tanner Thues now up to the front. He's going to hop in front of Dave here. Dave's not home, man. These guys looking like we got a three-way dance for the lead. Garrett Wilburn going to have a chance to get up into this one as well. 2 laps to go now. We got a three-way party for the front. Dave Hunt still out there. Josh Wong going to file behind the number 4 of Tanner Thues. Wilburn edging up here. Can he catch him? Can he get to that backside as they come across the line? The ButtKicker Gamer 2 white flag is out. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 4 is going to drop to the low side here. The 53. What a move he's making here. In this heat, he wants to start as close up to the front as possible. These guys aren't satisfied with the second place here. All 3, if not 4 of these guys going to be battling for the lead here at the line. What an exciting heat race we got going here is Dave Hunt going to take the turns for the last time in the front. Josh Wong making a little run up on the top. Can he get to it? Doesn't look like he's going to have it. Tanner Thues now around Josh Wong for that second place. No! Josh just barely edges him out. Garrett Wilburn needed one more lap. What a first heat that was. Dave Hunt, Josh Wong, Tanner Thues, Garrett Wilburn, and Christian Ruse round out your top 5 there. Move on to the second heat now where Chris Scales, Kyle Westwood will start on the front row of the grid finder. Starting grid here in this one. Roy Crocker, Todd Liston, Rooster Rodden, Matt Clark, Byron McDonald, Taylor Gentry, Evan Ethel, and David Sabin round out the field in this one. Look at this, 23. It looks like, what we got, an ugly sweater? We got an ugly sweater here. Bang, he says. An ugly sweater. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go through the field here. Look at the 97, the fireman looking festive. Nothing more festive than a bucket of KFC, I guess. Kyle looking nice. The 08 there. Ooh, little Toy Story special. I like that. I like it a lot there, Chris Scales. The iRacing. Whoa, 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 guy. Be careful there. My goodness, about takes out the field. Whew. That was a close one by the pace car there. He's had a little eggnog. He's got the festivity started a little early here. I think we need to check on the pace car driver. Whew. Whew. I think Rooster Rodden maybe got into that pace car there for a second. To get this one going with the green flag in the second of 2 heats. And here comes the green flag in the air. There we go. Back to racing here at Auto Club Speedway in the second of 2 heats. Toy Story Christmas special out there. Chris Scales running to the low side. He's got Roy Crocker behind him. The 9 of Rooster Rodden gonna bulldog down to the low side. Roy gave him an inch. He takes a mile. He gets under him. He's gonna push Roy up to the top side there in front of Westwood. Look at all those festive cars through the field here. Looking good, looking great, looking fine. Rooster gonna make a move to the low side in that number 9. Can he get to him? Is Crocker getting a little loose up at the top? Todd, listen. They save it there. The 97 of Matt Clark right behind Kyle Westwood in the 92. Rooster now pulling away with the 08 of Chris Scales. Oh, baby! I told everybody, I warned everybody, the 92 is feeling grinchy today. And there he goes, stealing Christmas, stealing some titles here from some playoff drivers as he just racks them right out of the field there. Like a fly, he swats them. The 9 now of Rooster. Yeah, they come to stop the Rooster. Oh, yeah. Not going to get it done today as he is out in the front. Anthony, what's going on? How you doing, Christian? Appreciate the kind words. Glad you're back with us here as well. As the 9 going to try to push forward. Roy had a little Code Brown moment back there as well. The Grinch, the 92 of Westwood pulling through. I said make sure he doesn't steal all your holiday cheer. Oh, the 08 and the 9. Get close. They don't touch. Not sure if that was a little net code or if it just caught him off guard there. Chris Scales making it by. And now we have 3 laps to go. 3 to go in this heat. We'll be into the feature event here right after. Here comes Chris Scales. Here comes Chris Scales down the backside stretchway. He's got the 9 of Rooster riding. Eating his tailpipe today. Sometimes I hit him, sometimes I miss. That may have been a miss. The trucks were pretty loose here as well yesterday. Seemed like you get a little grip under the tires, it would come back in, but I know exactly what you're saying there. Here they come, the 9. Woo! Rooster getting a little loosey-goosey there. He says that. I thought he was going to throw a slide job in there. Pushing forward here. The 08 of Chris Scales really doing a great job moving out, keeping that car steady. You're seeing guys battle with a loose car here today. No doubt about that. Here comes that BW Sports 1 Pack Contractors. Hinkley Oil. Number 82 machine of Taylor Gentry. He's going to look to the low side of the 97 of Matt Clark here on the final lap. This is a battle for 3rd place. Can they get it done? In the 82, he's battling. They got Kyle Westwood coming up here as well. Kyle making a run up through the front here after that early incident. Look at that 82 as he pushes on the 97. Is it going to be enough on the exit of the corners? Looks like the 82 is going to have him as the 97 goes down low to block Kyle, keep him out. He gets it done. Good run there. Kyle, poor sport, going to take out the 97. Always hate to see Kyle when he gets a little upset. He's grinchy today, I'm telling you. Let's talk to the 97s. Let's see what he's got to say about the animosity there with Westwood. Matthew Clark, this is Tommy Boy in the booth. Do you have a copy, sir?
I got you, man.
We see Kyle. He is extra grinchy today. He takes you out after the race. A little animosity there. Is that going to move on to the race here, or you just going to have to watch your back because he's out there looking for you?
Yes, I just got to watch my back. He's all grinchy and Bob Humbug, so I got to stay away from him.
Look out in turn 1 because I think you guys are going to be starting fairly close. You could try to dive it under. You never know. I like what the scheme you got going on today. Looking nice, though.
This man thought I'd run an ugly Christmas sweater scheme.
Absolutely. You could have put Kyle's face on it, been real ugly then.
I'd been too ugly.
Yeah, we're not going for the too ugly. The Halloween Christmas sweater. Yeah, that's what that would have been. Matt, good luck here today. I just wanted to get your feedback on that Kyle Westwood incident. It looks like I said, he's just a little extra grinchy today.
Definitely stay away from him.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Matt. Good luck.
Man.
What a run this is going to be. Here we go. Rick Helms on what other day better for this man to take the pole here today. The 75 going to lead the field here in the my gosh. The pace car done did it again. The 75 going to lead the field here in this grid finder starting grid to the green flag. And very fitting here as he won't be partaking in the full race, but he will get us a start here from the pole. What a run in qualifying to see that. Congrats to Rick Helms. And again, all of our thoughts are with you here today. And as you move forward, hopefully on the back end of this. But again, we are Helms strong today. This one's for Elaine. Rick got it done out in the front. He'll go in there and say, I put it on the pole for you. I put it on the pole for you. We got it done. Let's see what they got as they move forward. That was a 6-lap heat moving into a 110-lap feature.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out in the air. And Rick Helms leading that out there. He's got a great jump in the front. The 53 of Dave Hunt right behind him. And the 37 there, Mike Jamison up to the top side. Going to try to take it away here early. He is still looking for that win here today in the NSRL. He is up in the top of the standings, but has not got that win yet this season. He will look to collect that here today from Auto Club Speedway. Yeah, so Cobb, what they do is they do 2 6-lap heats in this one and a 110-lap main event, if you will. Kind of doing a different run up here with the heats this year. Rick Helms, Dave Hunt, Josh Wong all battling back behind the leader. Somehow Kyle making it through that first lap. Congrats to Kyle. Taylor looking sharp there. The 75 going to get into the middle lane here. Thus and Hunt going to go around him there. And there goes Rick. Congrats again to Rick for taking a great time here today in qualifying and running that. Rick, our thoughts are with you and your family as you guys progress through this. As always, if we at CWTV can help you out at all, you let me know. We'll try to keep it as entertaining as possible for you. As the 27 of Josh Wong now going to try to get it to the inside of that 37. He's going to have to pull back behind. Let's look through the field as these guys battle out here early. Christian Ruse down to the low side of the 64. Cody McFadden. You got the 92 of the Grinch pulling up through here. See what Westwood can get done in that 92 machine as Christian Ruse, Cody McFadden back side by side. Matt Clark right behind there. He's battling. He's got Todd Liston next to him. The 92 here of Westwood doing everything he can to get this thing fired up just right. Look at him there. He's got that 22 right ahead of him. He's using the draft here like he can. And looks like out in front, Mike Jamison, Dave Hunt, this side by side here as well. As Josh Wong takes out to the front, he is going to pull away just a little bit. We'll see the benefit of the clean air here today. What a run early in this one. We are seeing the 53, the 37. They're battling. Chris Scales, he's right back here as well now in that 08 machine. The 4, Tanner Theus pulling up, as well as the 37, the 4. Trying to think the other guys that are really still got a chance here at this championship. There's Garrett Wilburn pulling up through the field in his elf scheme. I know he's proud of that one. Looks like Matt Clark gonna battle back here. 3-way battle. 92, the 8, the 97. All these 3 guys going at it with each other. Todd Liston gonna peek in between both of those guys. They're good to go. There's Taylor Gentry behind them. That's 13th through 10th right there. Go back up to that Garrett Wilburn here. We got a battle now with Dave Hunt. Again, still side by side with the 37 of Jameson. Josh Wong still being able to run his line out in that clean air. Pulling away here. Right now that interval is 0.86. We'll see, check in on that here in a couple laps. See where he's at is Chris Scales. And the 4, Tanner Theus going to battle back out there. Is the 4 going to slide up in front of Chris. And now Wilburn looks to have a run on Chris Scales here as well. The 53 of Dave Hunt. Pulling away here from the 37. Again, no longer side by side. You don't want to run side by side for too long, and you will tear it up. DJ, you know it. You know it. These guys are putting on a fantastic show here, as always. Exactly. That's what I love. That's what I love seeing all the guys that'll tune in on lunch and enjoy the NSRL here. Appreciate you guys tuning in to CWTV here on Checkers and Wreckers. Check us out at www.bwsports1.com. That again is www.bwsports1. Taylor Gentry. He knows about that. Let's take a look. What does he know? Oh, real quick. Oh, there it is. bwsports1.com. That 82 machine looking nice, looking sharp. Out there battling. Again, thank you so much, Anthony, for the kind words. Dave Hunt leading the charge there, trying to catch Josh Wong, who has pulled away over 1 second now. Josh right there, I believe, as well in the points after some solid runs here late in the season, late in the playoffs, as we've got this race and one more to go next Wednesday. The holiday season comes to an end. So does the NSRL season. The 4 of Tanner Theus looking down low. Can he get down there? Keep it clean, Tanner. One of these guys that is out for that championship here as well. These guys all bunched up here. We got a good little battle back here around 10th. Right in that top 10 to break into it. You got to battle, you got to fight, you got to claw your way in. Look at the Gent down on the low side. For the Gent did not like official races. No, he did not. He knew that soon Talladega was coming, and he dreaded all the wrecks. The Gent. He's out there. He's running around up to P12 now. Fine looking 82 machine. sure is there, Mr. Daniel. Sweet tea in the comment section down there. Cody McFadden now going to battle side by side with none other than Dave Hunt, Rooster Rodden, all these guys right there in the mix. Looks like Chris Scales maybe falling back here a little as well, as tires seem to become an issue. Josh Wong, Mike Jamison getting good jumps out to the front here. Got a bromance butting down in the comment section now as well. Kyle Westwood closing up the gap here between himself and Dave Hunt. Rooster Rodden now. Look at the gent go. About to break into the top 10. Garrett Wilburn going to dip to the low side of the 97. The gent going to take to the top side. He's going to go with the 97 there, Matt Clark. And he's going to work himself around Garrett Wilburn. Matt Clark does at least. The gent going to be left behind. Look at Jamison here. He's trying to hold steady as he's closed that gap to a half second now between himself and Josh Wong. Can Josh hold on to it? Here's the 37 of Jamison is closing it up. Trying a different line here, seeing if he can't get something going around that 27. He is just inching his way closer and closer each lap here. Jamison really closing it up now. Can he put himself in front of Josh Wong here in that 27? Jamison's got to the low side now. He's going to have to fall back behind him, get another run. Jamison does look to be quicker here at this point. Just about 20 laps into this one. These guys have already fallen back about 2 seconds throughout this run. Quite a fall off here, 20 laps into this race. Now here it goes, the 37, he's there. They're gonna battle side by side. Can Jamison get clear out in the front? Looks like he's gonna get it done. He puts the bumper out in front of Josh Wong, and now Jamison is the leader. Got a battle here. This is for 6th. This is Kyle Westwood looking low on Chris Scales now. smoke. They're all good. Nina Rooster out there in front. He's just riding by himself. We'll see if the draft, these guys going 2x2 will work. Taylor Gentry. Now the Gent making his way up to 9th. Is he going to put on a run here for Mr. Hunt? You can see it a little taken. Stick a bomb, stick a bomb, stick a bomb. Merry Christmas to you too as well there, Anthony. Taylor the Gent going down low. Can he get it to stick under the 53 of Dave Hunt? He's going to get the nose in front, but can he get out and put the bumper cleanly in front of Dave here? He does. The Gent up into 8th now. Cody McFadden now looking on the 4. Can he make a run here on Tanner Thues? Except I didn't say fudge. No, he didn't. Should put the bar soap in the mouth with an O fudge. Speaking of fudge, maybe you got a favorite holiday treat. What's your favorite holiday treat? Let me know. I'm a fan of the old sugar cookies, the butter cookies with the sprinkles on. That's what my grandma made. Like those good old fashioned the chocolate covered peanuts. Can't remember, peanut clusters. Yeah, you like those? What's your favorite holiday snack you're snacking on here in the next few days? Trail mix, Chex Mix, whatever. Josh Wong now, he's back in 2nd. Cody McFadden, Tanner Thues, they're right there on him. Mike Jamison starting to pull away now in the front. They're putting it down. Kyle in the grass here, gonna fall off here. The Grinch trying to take away the joy from everybody. Schroeder says he's off the pace right now. There's the 07. When he's not racing, he is laying. He's laying that floor. Coconut balls. Can't do those. I'm not the biggest fan. 27 trying to catch back up to Cody McFadden now. The 64 has put himself into 2nd place. Rooster still riding steady. Look at Rooster. Look at him. Would you look at him? I like the puppy chow. See if Josh Wong can hold on to it now, as behind him, Tanner Theus started to close that gap, but he's now falling back a bit. Like Dave Hunt falling back to Christian Ruse here. Can he take that back? As Todd Liston right behind these guys as well. Kyle Westwood in front of Dave there in the turn. We're keeping an eye out on the Grinch here today. We got the Grinch. We got the Gent. See, that was the Grinch's tire marks. I think that was his landscaping duties here today. Kyle Westwood, Christian Ruse now side by side. As it looks now as through late in the runs, the person on that low side, as long as they're able to keep their speed, that high side really has to let it off. See as Kyle Westwood tries to make another run to the low side, just can't get down there. Christian Ruse able to hold him off still. Heading into the pits now, making their first stops. Trying to get another run of strategy. Jamison out in that 37 machine. Pushing forward, doing a great job. We'll see if he brings it on in. Bring it on in this next lap by. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Hey, 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 hey. Seeing the different strategies play out here now. As Mike Jamison still out in front. Cody McFadden, Tanner Theus, Rooster Rodden, and Matt Clark round out the top five. I think I heard the 97 pitting this next time by here. We'll see if Jamison does here as well. Sticks it out here. We'll see how long he can keep it going. You see the gap behind to Cody McFadden to Tanner Theus there. I think Christian Ruse is going to bring it in. Yep, 22 in here. So Mike's coming down to the end of his run. .37 going to take it in now as he tells Josh to stay high. He's bringing her on in. We'll see if McFadden follows suit here. If he stays out for a bonus point, he is going to stay out for a bonus point. And it'll be the start of lap 56. We'll bring out the caution for that stage end here. So we'll see who can take the stage victory. C-T-O-R-Y. Chris Scales behind there. Rooster. Let's look down the field. A lot of these guys here yet to pit, actually. Cody, Rooster, Todd, Will, Evan, Garrett, Miguel, Chuckles, Scott, and Byron McDonald look to be the guys that have yet to pit this race. We'll see how much longer these guys can hold it out here. As now Rooster cycles to the front. Yeah, here come the Rooster. Ah, yeah. Here comes the rest of the field, too, as they're coming quick with tires. Jamison able to stay on the lead lap as he exits the pits right in front of the Rooster. Ah, yeah. See how long he can keep it out now on the track. The number 9, Rooster Rodham. Todd Liston bringing it into the pits. You got about half the field really doing a little short pit here today to see if they can pull something out. Looks like the 9 going to bring her down pit lane now. She's going to put the number 10, Will Bustler, out to the front. Got Wilburn back here as well now. Bustler, Ethel, Wilburn, Zapetta, and Crocker rounding out your top 5. Evan out to the front now. Miguel closing up between Wilburn and himself. Looking for P2. There's the top 3 right there on the screen. Uh-oh, the 7 of Garrett Wilburn into the wall. And you Wilburn up the tires doing that. Miguel now in the lead. As Evan going to bring it into the pits. We'll see how long the 41 stays out in the front. Zapetta getting it done. Look at him out there. How long can he hold it? There you see Evan coming back onto the course. He's going to stay out for another one here. Zapata gonna take another lap here. These guys showing 40 laps into this stint, not pitting yet. And the stage end at 55. So these guys staying out here late in this one, I can only imagine, have their mind set on the long run, not here just on the stage. Watching Miguel as he holds on to it. Will gonna get his lap back here. Roy Crocker in second place. He is 6 seconds back. Chuckles there in third now. 77 gonna bring it in. Coming down pits now, so Chuckles gonna give way to that. Let's go inside the cockpit here, Miguel. Let's see. Is he saving? Is he saving? Doesn't seem to be too much. And I think he's going to bring her on down the line this time by. So able to keep it out for 42, 43 laps here. We'll see how that plays factor here later down the line. We'll watch Roy Crocker now in the 6 machine. He's actually going to bring her on down. That's going to cycle the 27 of Josh Wong back out to the front now. Mike Jamison behind him. About 2.5 seconds separates those two. Looks like Cody McFadden right there on the tail of Mike. See what he's got for him. Josh Wong has the lead right now, doing a great job with it. Barely see Josh. McFadden now right to the backside of Jamison. Can he get him? Looks like he has the line on him. Can he get around him though? Jamison making that car a little extra wide here today. Watching this battle unfold here as Josh Wong loves seeing him battle back in his rear view, as he knows that's the way he can pull out in front of if these guys are situated or focus on each other. And also got to focus on this 08 of Chris Scales, making it around him safely and still battling, not trying to fall back too far. 64, Nevada now going to take to the low side of the 37 of Jamison. At the line, McFadden has him, but Jamison using that momentum up on that top side. Can he slingshot himself around back up there? He's going to file back at line behind Cody now. See if he can't get another run going on him. Jamison now back on the low side here, the 64. They're side by side, pushing up the track here. These guys giving each other everything they got. Jamison back down low. Can he give him a run? These guys battling side by side again. Josh Wong likes to see that. He should be able to pull away a little bit, as these guys do. Jamison puts the 37 bumper in front, again in second. McFadden in the 64 machine doing everything he can. These guys are all linked up in the top three. Miguel's worrying if I'm talking, not sure why. He needs to worry about his racing. Look at it. Cody making a run to the top side now. Running up there side by side. These guys gonna do a three-way dance for the lead. Josh Wong there. Gonna let them go at it up in the front. Cody McFadden out to the front now in the 64. We got the 37 of Jamison behind him. What a battle for the front that was. See if these guys held on to it, as we will see that end of the stage here at the end of lap 55. Who is gonna take it? It's gonna be a heater up into it. Wong falling back a little bit. Same thing we saw late in that first green flag stint. Burning up the tires a little too early. Now the 64 and the 37 will battle it out for the stage win. We'll see who takes it. Falling back just a hair, maybe trying to get a little heat out of the tire. Make that last attack here. We'll see if Jamison's got something for that 64 machine. We got 3 laps left in this stage. Every last bonus point counts. Jamison wants to take this stage win, but can he get it? Time will tell. 2 laps to go here. McFadden and Jamison going side by side here at the end. Can he get there? We'll see. It was a great run just a few laps ago for that lead spot. Can they recreate the drama for the end of the stage? They'll come around, they'll get the white flag for that stage 1. Not sure if Jamison's going to have the attack left in this vehicle. We'll see. He's charging. He's got his eyes set. Again, not sure if it's going to be enough here, as they're going to come into 3 and 4. Can the 64 keep himself out in front of the 37 of Mike Jamison? Sure looks like he's going to be able to. The 37 just not going to have the attack left in him. The 64, Cody McFadden, gets his first stage done. We are under yellow here for the stage caution. Cleanest driver going to walk away with one of these, a ButtKicker Gamer 2. At the end of this season, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you have been missing. They're about to start this one back up here. We get it situated in the top 5 after Cody McFadden, Mike Jamison, Josh Wong, Tanner Thues, and Dave Hunt ran out the top 5 here. We will have 51 laps to go when we get this one started here as the pace car pulls off.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag in the air. We're back at it. The 64 back out in the front. 27 of Josh Wong right behind him. Mike Jamison up on that top side with Tanner Thues. Look at him come down the line. Dave Hunt going to battle with McFadden here. Looks like Kyle making his way down to the low side. Bulldogging down there. Coming across the line. Looks like Cody McFadden going to get the lead spot here. And now a three-way battle for the front. Cody McFadden, Dave Hunt, and Josh Wong. All those guys going at it. Lap 61 of 110. Cody McFadden, Dave Hunt now up to the front as he gets down below the 64 of Cody. Takes it away from him. Look at these guys doing a great job here. Putting on a fantastic show for us here today. Gotta love when a good thing comes together. '53 to 64, 27, all these guys right there, ready to make something happen. Mike Jamison right to the back of the 27 now as well. And the Gent finds himself back up into the dance here. Will Bustler battling with the Gent, gonna fall back just a hair. The Gent gonna go down to the low side now. Tanner Thues. See if the 82 machine can put himself into the front. Around the 4 at least. He cannot, and he's also going to get taken by the 10 on the exit here as they're side by side now. Will Bustler making a charge on the Gent. Got Jamison battling here with Wong side by side. These guys are giving it everything they got. Looks like David Saban trying to make a run on the ruse. As these guys go to battle it out. We got a special shout out here to Daniela. Daniela, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Miguel wanted to sing you this. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy When the skies are gray, you'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So don't take my sunshine away. That's the 41 song to you, Daniela. A little special shout out to you. Hopefully you're watching now. It's lap 66 of 110. Dave Hunt out in the front. He's got a 1.5 second lead over the rest of these guys. Cody McFadden, Josh Wong, Mike Jamison, right there all ready to make something happen if they're able to. Let's look through the field, see if we got any other battles happening. Looks to be, here we go, Christian Ruse, Kyle Westwood, and Roy Crocker. Will Bustler going side by side here with the 9 of the Rooster. Oh, yeah. Now the Gent going to take down low. He wants his spot back. Jamison right there on Josh Wong. He's down low now. He whips it down to the low side. Well, hello there. Say good evening kind of freaked me out there. I got to look there. Time zone. That's a good thing about sim racing. Yeah, guys all across the world checking in, looking out, watching. You got to love that. Look at Cody McFadden here in second. He's got the 27, the 37 right behind him as they battle side by side. They're not losing any time to him here. What a fantastic run this 64 is having out in front of these guys. He's really pushing the limits here today for this vehicle now. Looks like Mike Jamison was going to take a shot down low. Hear them getting a little upset with each other as they make a little contact. Mike Jamison getting close to Josh Wong there. Look from the back of the 64 machine here. 37, he's going. He's going. He holds it off, and the 64 going to put it back in front. Look at him put it on here. 64 holding his line. The 27 out to the top side. Can he make it around here? As you see, those green banners do signify a playoff runner, a playoff contender. So the 64 not, but pretty much all these cars right behind him, they are. So he's got to run a very cautious race here. You don't want to mess up and be the cause for something to happen back there. Is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars directly behind him, all in the playoff race here. Grid Finder watching there, guys. Again, check out Grid Finder, the new starting grid sponsor here for CWTV. 64 McFadden, he gets ahead now of the 37 and the 27, pushing out, and as all this battling was happening, Dave Hunt in the lead. He now has a 2.5 second run over these guys, so a great jump out to the front Dave got. Just pull back a little farther and watch as Will Bustler, Rooster, all these guys are in the area. Kevin's saying, don't mind my dirty air, Miguel. I've got the dirtiest air of them all. The dirtiest air that you ever did see the Gent going high there. And just another fantastic race here. The only caution we have seen all day long was that one caution for the stage end. Tanner Thues now going low on the 27 to Josh Wong. Mike Jamison starting to pull away. He's trying to get to that 64's backside again. They will have to pit one more time throughout this one. And it seemed like we are just about to that window right now, so we'll probably start to see some of these guys try to short pit it in the next 5-10 laps. We'll keep our eyes on pit road here as well. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic on this Wednesday. We're so close to Christmas. If that's your gig, well, Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully you're not stressing out too much over this time. I know I still got a little shopping to do. It's crazy, but nothing I'm not used to here. December 23rd, 24th. That's usually the day to go out for me. That's how I get it done. Josh Wong holding on steady here. Tanner Thues going to fall the Rooster. Yeah, he got passed by the Rooster. Oh, yeah. The Gent gets under Will Bustler in the 10. Then gets crossed over. Will going down low. The 6 of Roy Crocker they're going to take to the low side now as well as the Gent tries to hold on. As we take a look back into second place now, where Cody McFadden and Mike Jamison continue to battle out here. Again, we're really going to see the strategy start to come into play here. I'd say within the next, I said 5 to 10 before. I'll say 5 to 10 again. I think I was a little short on that estimation before. I'll admit it. We'll watch this battle unfold here between the 64 and the 37. As it's getting spicy, it's getting hot. These guys putting on a show here. And the 7 machine of Garrett Wilburn going to bring it into pit road here. So he's going to be the first to pit. He's going to try some strategy here. See if it plays off for him as Dave Hunt now starting to get closed in a little. That lead down to half a second. So as these guys filed it out and stopped battling, they were really able to reel in Dave Hunt there, get him drawn in. The 22 sticking it right in front of Kyle, and the 92 here, Kyle trying to hold a steady line. They got a diamond formation going with the Grinch and the Gent here. Kyle and the Grinch. Taylor and the Gent. Christian Rue's going to take Kyle there side by side. Now they're going to go nose to tail here through the corners. Kyle going to try to dip down to the low side on the exit there. Good little move by Wedgwood to get that done. Cody McFadden, in the meantime, going to battle out for the lead here to the top side of the 53 machine of Dave Hunt. Can he get around Dave and take to the lead here as Jamison right to the bumper there of Dave Hunt in the corner. Start to see some of these guys fall off and hit the pits, I'm sure. As we're going to have 31 laps to go at the line. 31 laps to go at the line. Battling out behind the 64 now. Mike Jamison going to get in round Dave Hunt, as does Josh Wong, Rooster Rodden, Tanner Theus. So they're swallowing Dave up right there. Josh Wong, Mike Jamison, they're side by side here. Jamison able to edge out the 27. Daniela Miguel, he was up in front for a while. He's back in 16th now. He's pushing. He's on a, let's see, is Miguel on a different strategy? He looks to be on the same strategy right now. We'll see if he short pits. I think that's going to be the key to the win here if we go green for the entirety of the race, which I do believe we will. Because these guys here at the NSRL, they know how to race. Oh, no. Josh Wong. Josh Wong, not what you wanted to see. He loads back up. He's good. He's good. Thought we had a little connection issue. Josh finds himself into the pits. He's going to take that opportunity to see what he can't get fixed out. The 64, Cody McFadden in the front now. 37 of Mike Jamison holding steady in second. He's got the Rooster. Ah, yeah. Back behind him in third. A lot of guys going to make their way into the pits here this time. So if that caution is going to fly, we're going to start seeing it during these pit stops, as the difference of tires will definitely prove to be a factor here. Is the 37, the 9. Most of the field here going to fall back, head behind Mike Jamison and company. Cody McFadden, in the meantime, stays out right now. Let's see how long the 64 elects to keep it out on the track. This never plays out for me. This never plays out for me, being the guy to try to stick it out there the longest. Hope for something. We'll see if the 64, in fact, can get it to play into his cards, into the hand here today, as he looks like he's going to be able to keep it at. No, he's going to bring it on in this time by. Matt Clark going to follow suit there as well. Chris Scales in the 08 machine. He's out to the front now. Dave Hunt out there in front of him. He's on the lead lap. Look at these guys go. Putting it down here is Kyle Westwood to the low side of the 08. Going to get his lap back now. Christian Ruse sitting in second now, and the 22 machine gets a little loose out in front of the 97 of Matt Clark. Evan Ethel in the 38 machine on a different strategy here. As these guys, looks like these are the only three trying to go out on this long strategy now. You're committed to it now. You got to stick with it. You hope for something as Chris Scales, Christian Ruse are right next to each other on the track. Now let's see if the 22 of Christian Ruse can put himself out in front of the number 08, Chris Scales here. And as Chris Scales finds himself into the pits, the 22, Christian Ruse, is your new leader. Evan Ethel holding on to that second place, but it looks like those tires are feeling it. These guys having to really woe it down in the corner and take it out to that top, really using every bit of track they got right now. When you see these new tires start to catch these guys, they're definitely going to make some run. You could still see a little bit of a whoopsie in that situation, but right now all smooth, all steady. Ethel trying to catch that 22 at Christian Ruse, not far off. Josh Wong, meantime, in third place, is back 30 seconds. So it's going to be a very close race. These guys, they want to make something happen, almost need to make it happen now. Christian Ruse going to make a run in. Don't think he's going to come out in any position here to keep in front of Wong, but I think Ethel is going to try to get a lap lead, see if he can't climb that ladder as far as the stats go, as the point standings. Get a lap lead here as he is a playoff driver. Evan Ethel stays out. The 38 going to take a lap here. And like I said, every point counts, even if it's to make yourself from fourth to third. It works. The 38's going to bring it in this time. He holds it out there for that bonus point, that extra, the lap lead. And that should cycle this man right here in the 27 machine out and to the front. A tight little battle up here for really the top five. Mike Jamison, Dave Hunt find themselves battling here. Dave trying to close that gap. There they go around Evan in the pit, so officially ahead of Evan after pitting. Jamison pulling away now from that 53 of Dave Hunt to 64. Cody McFadden right to the bumper now. They'll come to the line. It'll be 20 to go. He's dropping down to the low side. The 64. Cody McFadden at the line, just a little short of the 53. But it looks like he's going to be able to take him here. There he does, heads around. And now the next in line here for 64, Cody McFadden, is that of Mike Jamison in the 37. And these guys have done a little banging already today. A little rivalry heating up on the track here today in this race between Jamison and Cody. Driving next to each other pretty close like that. It'll happen from time to time. Jamison looking nice back here. Like that pattern there on the pink. What a sight to see as these guys really banging it out right now. There's Miguel. They're catching him. Miguel falling a lap down here. Crossing the line. Josh Wong, Tanner Thuse. Mike Jamison round out the top three. Lap 93 of 110. Take a look from the blimp here. Look at Auto Club. We're here. California. 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 Look at these guys getting it done out there. Got a big shout out to the one up there in the BWSports1.com blimp, giving us these eyes from the sky. Let's head back down as they're catching up to the 07 here. Scott Schroeder. Josh Wong, 1.13 seconds out in the lead. Hit the line here, lap 95 of 110. Josh trying to remain out there in the front. Mike Jamison now going to battle Tanner Thues. He's right there going to try to make a run. Can he do it? Can he get it done? Down on the low side at the line, the 37 of Mike Jamison going to go at the number 4. Through the corners, these guys side by side. The 37 able to get it done. 64 McFadden, he's lurking. He's lurking. These guys are getting it done. Oh, 07 gonna pit this time by. Schroeder bringing it on in. Cody getting into that third spot. Gonna inch away at Jamison here in front of him. Will he have enough time to catch up there? Is Jamison starting to close the gap between himself and Wong now? Let's see what he can do. He is catching quick. He was just a half second. It's about 0.4, so took off some of the time between himself and Jamison there. Cody McFadden did. Jamison, on the meantime, closed up about 2/10 between himself and Josh Wong. It's going to be a close one here to the end as we hit the line. We'll have 11 laps to go. 11 laps to go. Kyle Westwood been a mere ghost. Through the playoffs, I should say. He's going to battle Dave Hunt now. There's the gent. Dave Hunt going to go back at Kyle Westwood here, see if he can get that 8th spot back. 10 to go. Josh Wong still in the lead, but Mike Jamison is closing it up. Closing it up. Cody McFadden is now right to the bumper of Jamison. Can Cody McFadden find himself into second place now? Get himself around the 37 of Mike. Let's see here. What a run to the finish this is gonna be. 9 to go. 9 to go. A little more than a heat left in this one. Dandelions cheering on the gent. Saying, get up there, gent. These guys are side by side now. The 64 giving a little room in the corner. Gonna see if he can't get another run. Heading forward, you don't want to push too hard as you almost just want to help the 37 get to Josh up in the front and then go at it just like you found yourself going at it for that stage win. They are catching Wong, no doubt about that. Each of these guys have a lap down the line. So Josh Wong, the oldest tires at 21 laps. Jamison with 20 and 19 with Cody McFadden here. So we'll see if that one extra lap for each of these guys makes a difference in this one as the 64 tries to set up the 37 again for another run. Down to the low side and around the 37. Mike gonna push here and see if he can't get second place back up to the top side of the 64. McFadden. The 64 is out there. Looked like Jamison was going to make another run, but going to hold back now. See if he can't give that attack here at the end again. This is the same situation that looked to play forward in the end of the stage. As that 64 is trying to push onward to the 27 of Josh Wong. Are they going to have enough with 5 laps to go here? .8 seconds separates the leader, Josh Wong, and second place, Cody McFadden. There's the gap right there. Josh starting to pull away a little bit now. See if he is able to push out to the win here. 4 laps to go. Josh Wong, Cody McFadden, Mike Jamison round out the top 3. Does Tanner Thuse have enough in the motor to push out in front of Jamison now for 3rd? We shall see. As he's not far back there. Making a charge, closing the gap. Each and every spot counting. There's the gap between the 37 and the 4. Mike Jamison ahead of Tanner Thusch right now at the line. 3 to go. 27 of Josh Wong. Still sailing on in front. Can Tanner Thusch catch Mike Jamison for the front spot here or the last spot here in the podium, sorry. Front spot right now belongs to Josh Wong. And it looks like if he can keep it clean, he is going to keep a hold on to it. Now the big question is, can Tanner Thusch catch that man right there, the 37 of Mike Jamison? And this one also a battle here as far as points, standings, championship goes. 2 to go, 2 to go. Thusch falling back just a hair now from Mike Jamison. There it is, the ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. The white flag is out. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you have been missing. It looks like Josh Wong is going to get this one here today. Can he keep it clean as he's got about a second over Cody McFadden and Mike Jamison here? What a run by the 27. Solid all day long through the last set of turns. The 27 is looking forward. He sees the checkered flag waving. This one belongs to Josh Wong, baby. What a run there by the 27 machine to win it here. Josh Wong, Cody McFadden, Mike Jamison rounding out the top 3 here. Let's go down and talk to him. Let's go in a Burke. It's the podium finishers. Let's. Mike Jamison, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
Another fantastic, consistent run by the 37. Just not enough come the end of this one as you found yourself battling there with the 64. I know there was a little contact made. Did that give you the damage and slow you up through this one, or did Josh just have too much today?
No, I had plenty for Josh today. Unfortunately, Cody was a little bit faster, and every chance he got to get in front of me or Tanner and slow us down, it was pretty obvious. He was running about 0.2 of a second faster than me, and he got in front of me and just hit the brakes, and that's how it played out. But whatever, he's gonna have to do a lot more than that to take the championship.
It's gonna be a tight battle here as you had your teammate kind of edging down on you and really trying to take that third place away from you. Did you think Tanner had something for you there at the end?
It looked like he was getting a little bit loose. I think we both kind of burned up our tires a little bit easy, but I'm not overly too worried about that. Like I said, as long as me, Josh, and Tanner are finishing relatively close, it's looking pretty good going into next week points wise.
Absolutely. So how much different did this car change from the update? Because I know the trucks here at Auto Club, it was a completely different truck, really, just compared to the handling, everything like that. Not for the bad necessarily, but you could definitely feel a difference in it in the trucks. Is it the same thing with the Cup cars here?
A lot of that's track to track. I'm not sure. We haven't raced here at Auto Club in the Cup cars in a while, but it definitely felt a little bit tighter in and looser out than it normally does. But just an adjustment. Like I said, the first 5-10 laps are kind of shady, then it kind of smooths out after that. You don't have to worry about getting on the throttle as much.
Absolutely don't want to end up looking backwards there. The 37 finds himself in the perfect spot to ride into next week's. Can you sweep out the seasons here? Go 1-2 here.
I'm working on it. Trucks are looking pretty good next week, and I said I should still have the point lead after today. I'm sure Tanner closed the gap, maybe a little bit, but I'm not sure how the laps led worked out. But I know I got some bonus points for qualifying second, so that should help.
There you go. Mike Jamison in third place here today. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
No, just you guys. Great broadcast. It's been looking great. And Kyle putting on the league. Tanner, me and him we're around each other all week and or all day, and it's good to have a good teammate out there.
Absolutely. Congrats again on a fantastic finish. We look forward to seeing you here next week in the championship battle.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll move on. We will talk to the second place finisher now, Cody McFadden. Cody McFadden, you got a copy. Cody McFadden, are you there? Hello.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I just didn't want to miss you there. He had to go to the bathroom after that one, something. Hey, Cody McFadden, a fantastic finish here. You were fast today, and Jamison said you let him know it here. You got out in front of him, and you helped your teammate here, the 27, Josh Wong, get a little closer in those points, run us through that battle here.
I was a little faster on the long runs than both of them, honestly, and Josh especially. But he took good care of his tires there at the end, and was able to stay out there in front. I was trying to catch him there at the end, I swear, but I just couldn't catch him. So I'm happy for him. Happy everybody had a good points day, and it's good for our team.
Absolutely, always gotta give the team a good shout out. As I know you guys run very well together. How much of that played into factor here today with strategies going in there with you and Josh running up in the front?
Just trying to keep each other up front, and there's no team orders, obviously, but just trying to do the best we can for ourselves and each other. But I'm not here for points or anything, so that's the last thing I want to do is screw up somebody's championship. So I'll do the same next week, just race clean and just have fun.
Just a whole nother style of track here today. It seemed like the cars just feeling a little different. How familiar were you with this auto club before the update?
Yeah, I raced here a couple weeks ago in a league race, and it was way different today. I feel like it was a lot looser, and you just had to be a lot easier on the throttle. So I actually like it a lot better. I like to be able to drive a loose race car, but I don't know, it was a good time. A lot different, though, than last time I was here, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Like I said, a fantastic ran race here by the 64. You got it done in second. You want to thank for doing that, making it all happen.
Everybody at my team and, everybody here in this league. This is a great league to be a part of. I'm happy, over the holidays here, I'm able to be a part of it. And I know we're all really thinking about Rick's wife, and I just hope she's doing okay, and prayers for her and her family.
Absolutely there. Congrats again to Cody McFadden on a second place finish here today.
Thank you.
And let's go down. We'll see what they got to say here. We'll talk to the winner here, Mr. Josh Wong. Josh, do you have a copy?
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic. How are you, sir?
I feel like Christmas came a couple of days early this year.
Absolutely there. What a fantastic run race. And let's talk about it, as it looked like you were just a little short in that first stint there with tires. It looked like a lesson learned. You figured out what you needed to do, and you perfected it here in the second stint.
Yeah, well, I was really lucky this time around because I had Cody as my teammate, and he was there, and he had a lot of speed. So first stint, he was quicker than me, but he talked me through it, kind of explained how he was doing it, and I just tried to copy him for the second half. And then, Mike was reeling me in. I think Mike was quick enough. He would have caught me, and he would have won it. But Cody caught him first, got ahead of him, held him up a bit, and allowed me to get the win.
Absolutely. There at one point I saw that you dropped out again. I thought that he's gonna, because people, it's not your internet, but you are overseas right now in an American league, so it looked like we were gonna lose you for a moment, and I think at that point you decided, you know what, I'm just gonna pit and get out of the way. Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah, I do remember that actually. Yeah, it was just literally one turn before I pitted, it started blinking out. Yeah.
It's always a little frightening when that happens, I'm sure, behind the drivers, because you don't know what's happening. Like, you know what's happening, but you don't know what's happening because you can't see anything there. Especially, did you already have it in your mind that you were pitting that lap?
Yeah, I was actually going to pit the lap before, and then I think Mike caught a slower car and kind of slowed him up. So I ended up alongside him, and I thought, well, I can't really pit when I'm near him, so I gave it another lap or two. But in the end, it worked out great because I thought I was undercutting everyone by a long way, but then it didn't really happen. Everyone else pitted, 1 or 2 laps after me, not too much further than that. So then nobody really had like the super fresh tires to come after me.
Absolutely. It worked out in your favor. You had your teammate Cody running behind you. He was fast. He had just a couple laps fresher tires. Did you think at any point that he was going to take it from you?
I mean, because we're in the same team chat, we were talking about it. He was catching me, but then, last kind of 10 laps or so, he said, "You know what? Like, it's fine. You can have it," because he's out of the championship hunt because he's missed quite a few races this season.
Absolutely, there. Hey, fantastic run here. You put the 27 in victory lane. You get it done. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen here today?
I'll definitely thank Cody. He helped me a lot for this one throughout the whole race. Helped me get quicker, and he also kind of helped me keep Mike at bay as well. And also a shout out to Rick Helms and also Elaine Helms. We're running a scheme today that is in support of those two. I really hope things work out for the best with Elaine, and sending them well wishes.
Absolutely. I saw an update from Rick just 40 minutes ago. She's out of surgery. I think everything went well, so that was good to hear at least. So we'll keep an eye out there for updates on Elaine. And Josh, thanks so much, and a fantastic win here today.
Thank you so much.
You got it. And that's all we got for you today here with the NSRL. We got the Grinch here. Grinch, what's going on?
How's it going, sir?
You didn't ruin anybody's cheer on lap 1, but it didn't seem like you had too much cheer here today, as you've been a ghost.
No. I had a miserable race today.
Unfortunate to hear. This is the league owner, Kyle Westwood. Kyle, I want to congratulate you as you are CWTV's first Grid Finder approved. So that means you guys are... That means that they've seen the good racing. They know you guys can do this. So, Kyle, that goes to show you just kind of what you have done here as a league and what you've done as an owner. That I think speaks in volume right there. So, congrats to you and a little early Christmas present.
Thank you very much, Tommy Boy. Thank you, Grid Finder. I was actually, I'm impressed with these guys. This is our 3rd race, I believe, in a row where we've gone flag to flag, aside from the stage caution. So, I mean, I think we got something figured out here.
I think you are correct there. And, Kyle, that's all we got here today. Good run for the league. I can't say so for yourself. But, Kyle, why don't you sign them off here today?
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a good